Hello and welcome to Simple Cryptocurrency Demos presented by Chain. And in today's demo we're going to be looking at a game on the Ethereum blockchain called My Crypto Heroes. Now this game is actually quite popular on the Ethereum blockchain. There is a blockchain community on Telegram, and this community do actually talk about this game, so they have actually been playing it and quite a lot of people do play it. Now when I'm talking about a community on Telegram for blockchain gaming, don't imagine hundreds of thousands of people. We're only talking about just over 1,000 people, because blockchain gaming is relatively new and it's not so fast either. And also the other thing we got to keep in mind is the graphics. So if you want to have a game completely on the blockchain, you can't expect amazing graphics like next generation graphics using CryEngine 3 and all these different development tools that you could use nowadays for games on the Xbox console or PlayStation. So these are PC games. Some of them can be mobile games. Most of them are PC games though, so you would have to play on your laptop or on your desktop. And yes, they can be slow, and don't expect, like I said, just don't expect great graphics. As we can see here, these are some of the characters that you could get, right? So this is the free version that I'm playing on now, because I haven't actually purchased any heroes, but the whole point of My Crypto Heroes is to own a hero. So in this specific demo, I don't actually own any heroes. These are the free ones that you get, the free warriors. It looks like one of them is a knight, the other is a wizard, and the other one is some kind of spellcaster. So that's basically what you get for free when you test out this game, and this is exactly what I'm gonna do now. And of course you've got the latest offers here. So basically in order to buy a hero you need GUM. So to buy GUM you need Ethereum. So yeah, that's basically how it is. Again, not financial advice, and this is not a sponsored video, but I do want to cover this because I do like blockchain gaming. I think this is the way to go forward. Of course there's still going to be console gaming, but I think that eventually blockchain gaming is going to become the big thing, and more people will find out about them. And when I spoke with some gamers, they didn't even know about blockchain gaming. They didn't even know this existed. So they started doing some Googling, and then they've discovered, and they were like, okay, this is interesting. It's an interesting concept, and you can also earn something, right? Because in some of these games, you buy something to earn something, right? So you spend time in the game, but you get rewarded for it many times. Now it may not be huge amounts depending on how much you invest in terms of time and maybe Ethereum or other types of cryptocurrencies, but it is what it is. You do get something. In other types of games you invest money but you get nothing, right? You spend your time, you enjoy it, and then they could just shut it down and it's game over. But again, graphics are much better. So actually let's get straight into it. So as we can see here, we've got the quest option. Now this is on the website, which you can find in the description below. Do use it by clicking on the description. It is the referral link that I'm sending you through. And basically you'll go to this website, My Crypto Heroes, and it will ask you to log into your Ethereum wallet using MetaMask. So I do have MetaMask. I've installed it. Do install MetaMask because you need that. It is a wallet used to perform transactions on the Ethereum blockchain. So once you install that, then it'll be in your browser. Here on the top right hand corner is a little icon, and it'll open automatically and ask you to grant permissions for My Crypto Heroes. So once you do that, then you'll be welcomed with this page. So you could go to quest, and in the quest section we can see the different types of quests that we can do. Of course you've got the nodes, which are the different areas. So each node is an area, right? You've got the ocean area, the abacus, which is the first one here, a Tanasoff, and so on. So basically what I did here, as we can see, all these ones are highlighted, departure, right? Because this is how you can start a quest. Now I have actually tried it, but if you go to info here, it basically tells you what you can get. So only replica extensions. You can get here pretty much nothing, because this is just like a kind of a test quest, just to test out the game and see what it's like. And these are the enemies that you're going to be fighting, so pretty cool. So if we go down here to the next one, actually let me go to info. So here it does tell you what type of extensions you can get. So you can actually get all these different cool weapons, and these are the new enemies which look stronger. And interestingly enough, we're talking about non-fungible tokens in many of our videos. So non-fungible tokens are basically the unique items, the tokenized version of an in-game asset. So this is a good example here, the crossbow, the bow gun that you could get. Other types of things like armor, maybe they could also be tokenized. So these are all the numbers here, the unique numbers, MISO 129322 and so on. So you basically own these items. So let me click on departure here just to show you. So these are the different levels that you can choose. Now I can't choose level 20. Actually I can choose level 20, but it is more difficult. So I would choose level 10 to start off with. So I've got different teams here. Again, these are free. So let's click on go. And this is how it is here. So you can skip actually if you don't want to see the battles, but basically the action, like I said, don't expect amazing graphics. This is like your typical Nintendo game from back when you were a child. If you're in your 30s maybe now and used to play video games, this is pretty much how it looks, right? So you've got the different actions on the blockchain happening. See action 2. So these are all transactions on the blockchain which get generated, okay, to make it decentralized pretty much. So let's click on skip. It basically skips through all the different actions and it gives you the end result. So I lose this battle. So I could click on next and I could give up. Of course, you can revive your party if you have some sort of special Prime membership. So let me try that again just to see if I can win it. Actually, let me try level 20 and let's go and see if I can play in level 20. Yes, I can. Okay, so let me skip because I want to get right to the end and I lose again. So I want to give up. Try again. I actually want to try and win one. So let me go to level 10 this time because I just want to show you what it actually does. So let me skip. Okay, so I keep losing these ones because they are actually tougher. So I may need to go to this very first quest. Let me click back again. Okay, so it tells me I need to recharge, right? So you do have some specific energy. It says here 2 out of 42. So when you run out of this energy, you need to recharge. And of course, you need 18 gum. So gum is basically the in-game currency which you can buy with Ethereum to be able to play this game. Again, the game is not amazing in my opinion. It could be much better. They could possibly work on it to make it more interactive. The fact that I don't like it is, well, the part that I don't like about it is that it basically only shows you a photo of you fighting with a character, right? So I mean, it's not like interactive. I want to see an actual land. I want to see the characters actually making moves, fighting with swords, with arrows, with these kind of things, you know. That's what I want to see. I want to see a more interactive gameplay and hopefully they'll be able to build onto it and do something like that. But for now, this is how it is. This is pretty much how it looks. So pretty straightforward, you know, like simple to play. They've got a lot of features, but again, the graphics are just not there. So this is one of the cons with this game. This is what I don't like about it. Again, not a sponsor review. I'm choosing to do this simply because I just want to cover blockchain games on my channel. I want to try and do as many videos as possible, and not only crypto reviews, because I do it like games, right? I don't have the time to play games anymore, but I used to play MMORPG games, multiplayer online. So yeah, you've got different features here, different events, like for example, Jewel Cup, you've got Land Battle, Arena, so different types of events that you could take part of. Now market, if you go to market, again, you could buy gum here, 0.05 Ethereum for 500 gum. So yeah, it's not cheap, right? It's not the cheapest, but if you're a gamer, like I said, you may be spending money on items and stuff, but again, you will be enjoying the game because the graphics are actually good, right? When you play one of those centralized games, which is online, which is basically owned by a company on a specific server, this one you could argue maybe it's partially centralized, maybe not fully decentralized, but a lot of the transactions and actions do take part on the blockchain, so that is pretty cool. But unfortunately, the graphics are pretty bad, right? They are pretty bad, and we're seeing that with a lot of blockchain games. But yeah, I just wanted to do this quick review basically, and also art as well. If you go here, so yeah, you could do you could design different things, or you could basically purchase some kind of art. I'm not sure what purpose this serves, but yeah, somebody must have designed it and they got into the weekly ranking, right? So that's how it is. But yeah, this is pretty much how the game looks like. I just wanted to give it a shot because, like I said, I'm part of that blockchain gaming community, and I've asked people in there, which blockchain games do you think look cool? So then they told me My Crypto Heroes, they probably play it. So yeah, like I said, quite a few people probably play it from there, because quite a few people told me to have a look at My Crypto Hero. So here I am, I had a look at it. Now unfortunately I don't really like it, I gotta tell you this, even though I'm an MMO fan, I like to play these kind of games with quests and stuff, but I want them to be more interactive. I mean, even if the graphics are not there, I would expect a more interactive gameplay where I can actually move my character around and do different things, even if it would be partially centralized and partially decentralized, like a hybrid game maybe. I would be willing to accept that, right? It doesn't have to be 100% decentralized, as long as the graphics are a bit better and it's more interactive. So that ends my review for today for blockchain gaming, My Crypto Heroes. Again, if you're interested, do check in the link below. This game is free to play. Again, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I do demos, reviews, video casts, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much and have a lovely day. Again, let me know what you think in the comments below the video. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.